Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Stadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namo Jam Prabrajantamanupetamopetakritya Dvaipayano Virakatarajujhavo Putreti tanvayataya taravo vinedo Tam sarvabhuta hridayam Munimanutasmi Angasyamalima-chhata viravito Mandikrite indivaram Jadyam jagudarochisa vidadatam Patambara sasriyam Brindaranya nivasino Rudila sadama vidamodaram Radha skanda nivesito jalabhujam Jayendamodaram Bhaktya vihina aparada lakshi Siptasya kamadhitaranga madhi Kripamayi svam saranam praparanam Brinde numaste charanarvindam Ha Devi Kakuvara Gadgadaya Devacha Jache Nipatya Bhuvidanda Vadudvatarthi Asya Prasadam Abudhasya Janasya Kritva Gandharvike Nijagane Gananam Vidhehi Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody should sing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. This human form of life is very, very rare. So in Bhagavatam it is told, Dullava Manava Janma Tadavi Adhruvam Arthadam. Although the human birth is very, very rare, very difficult to get and very rare, but in this human form of life, one can attain the highest destination. We know in Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto, there is description of a devotee, Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva Maharaj and how he attained Lord Narayana. So I'll try to tell the pastimes, the story of Dhruva Maharaj. There was the one emperor called Uttanpad in the whole universe, whole planet. He was ruling. His name was Uttanpad. He had 2 queens. One is the Suruchi, another one is Suniti. The Suniti was the elder queen and the Suruchi was the younger queen. The Suruchi, the name is Suruchi means Suruchi. She had so much inclination for beautiful things, for to do shringar and to decorate herself, for enjoyment, for material opulence. So she had all the taste for all these material things. She was more attracted towards material enjoyment and material opulence. Like we have our inclination for always to enjoy good things in our life. When we have so much inclination for beautiful sense gratification objects, then we will have less inclination for the good things like for spiritual life. Bhagavan Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, Bhogaishwarya prasaktanam taya apahruta chetasam Vyavasayatmika buddhi samadho na vidhyate. Lord Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, when one is inclined, more attracted towards sense enjoyment and of material opulence, and his mind will never be fixed in devotion. This is the general condition of ourselves in this world. This is the reason why we cannot focus our mind in the devotion of Krishna. By material sense gratification, by sense objects, we are very easily controlled. So this Suruchi, the queen, because she was expert in sense gratification and she could control the king. The king Uttanpad was mostly remaining under control of Suruchi. And she had a son called Uttam, who thinks that he is great, not caring anyone, not respectful to any. So like mother, like son. On the other hand, the other queen was Suniti. Niti means principles, religious principles. So she was always following the Shastric injunctions, principles of Shastra, the instructions of Veda, Upanishad, and following the devotional service. So Krishna is saying, if somebody is following his path, then always Krishna is always with him. If somebody following his instructions, following devotional service, so Krishna is under control of that devotee. Suniti mostly was engaged in the devotional service, worshipping Lord Narayana. That's why her son Dhruva also was very beautiful boy. He has strong faith in Bhagavan, and also he was fully determined and he was always obedient. So this was the Dhruva. In Shastra it is told, in Bhagavad Gita it is told, Jas Shastra Vidhim Utsurja Vartate Kamakarata Na sa siddhi mavapnoti na sukham na paramangati. One who is not following the religious principles, not following the injunctions of Shastra, he never attains perfection in his life. Never attains perfection, never attains happiness. This life, not next life. This life will not attain the highest destination, and also next life also instead. But Dhruva, because he was son of Suniti, that's why he was very, very pure-hearted and complete faith in the words of a mother. So once Dhruva wanted to sit in the lap of his father. So that time Dhruva was very, very anxious to get affection from father. And he was running to sit while his father is sitting in the royal throne. And Surichi, queen, was there nearby. And when Dhruva came to Maharaj Uttanpad, and Maharaj Uttanpad was about to take Dhruva to the lap. In the meantime, the queen, the stepmother, the other queen, removed the Dhruva. You cannot sit in the lap of your father. And she forbid Dhruva to sit in the lap of his father. And because king was under control of the queen, king did not object this nature of Suruchi. And Dhruva was so much hurt by this behavior of the father and mother. And the Suruchi, the queen, told the Dhruva, "Oh Dhruva, if you would born from my womb, you would be my son, then you could have the right. Because you are born from Suniti, that's why you have no right in the sit in the lap of your father." And Dhruva was so much hurt, and he was crying and came to his mother Suniti. And Suniti could understand all the situation, what happened in the assembly. And then Suniti told, "O Dhruva, my dear son, you should not be envy to anyone. Be forgiving to everyone and be peaceful and then engage in the bhajan of Lord Narayana." But Dhruva was so much hurt that all the good instructions of his mother could not get place in his heart. Like you hit a snake, and the snake will be very, very restless and angry within. Similarly, Dhruva was so much hurt that his condition was like that. Then his mother told, "O Dhruva, if Lord Narayan wants, you'll get place in this only. Bhagavan wants, then possible you will get the place in the throne." Then Dhruva asked, "O mother, where I will get Narayan? How can I meet him?" Then mother told, "O Dhruva, I have heard that great Muni rishis, they go to forest and do hard austerity in order to get the darshan of Lord Narayan." And Mother Suniti thought, Dhruva is a young boy, only 5 years old. If he will hear the name of forest, he will never go to forest. That's why she told like this. But after that, in the dead of night, Dhruva left home. He was so much disturbed that he left home in the search of Lord Narayan. And while he is going the dead of night, and then Bhagavan, Lord Narayan, was so much eager that how to do arrangement so that Dhruva can have his darshan. Bhagavan also so much worried about Dhruva. Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, Je jatha mam prapadyante tangs tatheva bhajamyam. If one is taking steps to go to near Bhagavan, Bhagavan also trying to make all arrangements that we can go to him. So Lord Narayan sent his dear devotee, Narad Muni. And O Narad Muni, go to Dhruva and bless him and try to teach him the way how he can get to me. Because without Guru, one will never have darshan, one can never attain Bhagavan. That's why Guru is very essential. If we want to attain Bhagavan, if you want to attain perfection, even if you want to darshan of Bhagavan, then without Guru it is not possible. Guru will try to dispel the darkness of ignorance from our heart and shows the path of enlightenment so that we can move forward and we can have darshan of Bhagavan. So Narad Muni appeared before Dhruva. While Dhruva is walking in the forest, Narad Muni appeared there. Narad Muni told, O Dhruva, if you want to get the royal throne, get the place, your father's lap, want to get the throne, I will tell your father, he will obey my order. So let us go back to home. I will make our arrangements. The forest is very dangerous. And many rishis, Muni, they are doing austerity till now, they have not darshan yet of Bhagavan. Narad Muni was testing the determination of Dhruva. Dhruva was so determined that he told, O Maharshi, that I will never go back to home. And Dhruva told, O Maharshi, if you cannot show me the path to attain Lord Narayan, then don't stop me in my journey. Narad Muni understood that Dhruva is too much determined, and I have to tell him the way, the path, how he can attain Narayan. Narad Muni gave him a mantra. That is a 12-syllable mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This Vasudeva mantra he gave. He told that, O Dhruva, this is the mantra and you have to meditate on Lord Narayan, was his forehanded, Shankha Chakra Gada Padma. You have to meditate on him and then chant this mantra. And then go to Vrindavan, go to Madhuban. There is a place, Madhuban, in the bank of Jamuna. You go to that forest and there you start your chanting there, bhajan. The Brajadham is very powerful, the dear place of Krishna's pastime. Krishna performed all his sweet pastimes in the Vrindavan Dham. Especially Madhuban is famous. Krishna was coming with cow for cow heading there. Krishna performed sweet pastimes with gopis. Baladev Prabhu also did so much pastime with Krishna, with friends. Narad Muni knew that the Brajadham is so powerful. If one will do his sadhana there, very soon will attain this perfection. In Brajadham, you see Lord Shiva also doing austerity in Nandagram. The Nandiswar Parvat, where Nandagram is there, Krishna's village, Nandagram, the whole mountain is Lord Shiva. And the Barsana, that the Radharani's palace is there, that pastime place, that Barsana mountain also Lord Brahma. Narad Muni also doing austerity there in Narada Kunda near Govardhan. Goddess Lakshmi doing austerity in Belvan. And Uddhava, the great devotee of Krishna. Uddhava is doing austerity in Govardhan. So like this Brajadham, there is a place where all the great, all the Lord Shiva, Brahma, everyone doing austerity to get mercy of Srimati Radharani. Therefore, Narad Muni sent Dhruva, if you will do his austerity there, you will do his chanting there, very soon you will attain the perfection. Dhruva had one goal, that I will meet Lord Narayan face to face and I will ask from him the throne, the kingdom, the royal throne of the whole emperor, which my father has, bigger than my father. This was his desire when he started his sadhana. In the first month, Dhruva was taking fruits from the forest once in 3 days. Once taking fruits, then after 3 days again taking fruits. Once in 3 days, we were taking fruits and taking bath in the bank in the Jamuna and doing meditating on Lord Narayan and doing his bhajan. In second month, once in 6 days, he was taking the dry leaves and grass from the forest. In the third month, he gave up eating, only drinking water once in 9 days. In fourth month, he stopped drinking, only taking breathing once in 12 days. One time breathe in and hold the air for 12 days. And next, in fifth month, he stopped breathing, not holding total the breathing and did chanting in fifth month. And all the Lokpal, Dikpal, all the demigods, Brahma, everyone, they felt suffocation, they could not breathe in the universe. Because Dhruva couldn't stop breathing, and they all felt suffocation. All the demigods, headed by Lord Brahma, they approached Lord Narayan, "Oh Lord, please go to Dhruva, otherwise the whole universe will finish, the creation will finish." When sixth month appeared, the Lord Narayan came to Dhruva. At that time, Dhruva was meditating constantly in his heart. He was having darshan of Lord Narayan in the heart. And suddenly Dhruva, the form of Lord Narayan in the heart disappeared. And then Dhruva was restless. And when he opened the eyes, he saw Lord Narayan is standing in front of him. Then he paid Sastanga Dandavat, like prostrate Dandavat to Lord Narayan and started trying to offer prayers. He was only 5-year-old boy. How could he pray to Lord Narayan? He could not know how to pray. Then Bhagavan himself touched his, he started to offer so many beautiful prayers. And Lord Dhruva is praying, "Oh Lord, I was looking for the broken glasses of the material opulence, the kingdom. These are all like broken glasses I was looking for. But now I don't need anything else. I was looking for broken glasses, but your darshan is like a diamond. So I don't need now anything else." But Bhagavan, Lord Narayan told, "O Dhruva, because you had this desire, I will give you something. After fulfillment of your desire, then you will attain to my abode. You will rule this kingdom, rule this whole earth, 36,000 demigods years. Not human years, 30,000 of demigods years. One day of demigods years, thousands of yuga." So after ruling all 36,000 years, then Dhruva attained Dhruva Loka. Bhagavan created one special planet like Dhruva Loka, like Vaikuntha. And there Dhruva took place and he went to there. And Dhruva Loka is never destroyed. Even when there is pralaya in this whole creation, Dhruva Loka is never destroyed. Dhruva conquered the death. He stepped on the head of death and reached Dhruva Loka. So here the lessons for us, what we learned from these pastimes of Dhruva Maharaj. Dhruva attained Bhagavan, had darshan, but not the best type of devotees in Bhagavatam. There is other devotees are greater than him. His devotion is mixed with material desire. Sakama bhakta is not Suddha bhakti. Most of us, we want to do bhakti, but we are unable to give up material desires. The human life is very, very precious. But in this life, without doing bhajan of Krishna, we are wasting this life. Sansara sansara boli miche gala kal, labhana haila kichu ghatira janjal. Means always we tell you, oh, my family, my sansar, we are always after them. But at the end, we see that don't get any benefit from that. Maybe only entanglement. We created some entanglement. Like the spider creates the web and cannot come out. We are like this. The sansar is like movies. We see the movies, there is character. This is like hero, had opulence, everything, very nice. But when movie finished, everything finished. All are imaginations. We see in India, the villages, they do the drama. In drama, somebody becomes king, somebody becomes emperor, and somebody becomes like opulent. But after next morning, somebody going to farming, somebody going to work here, they come back to their own life again. The only imagination. So being attached to this sansar, we are wasting our life day by day. We don't think what will happen after when you leave this body, what will happen next? Will our children, will our family, our property, bank balance will help us, will give us happiness after this life? We are working day and night like a donkey. But why we are doing so much hard labor, we don't know. Because everything what we earn, we live here. We cannot take our bank balance, our house, property to the next life. If you earn more, you will not take 10 breads instead of 2. You will have limited eating, even you earn more. Daytime, whole day, we spend in work for livelihood. And night time, different type sleeping, different type imagination, different dreams. This is how we waste our life. But we don't see that nearby our friend is sitting. Death is there. Death is waiting for us. Every time. Krishna is saying Bhagavad Gita, Murtyu Sarva Haraschaham. The time of death, I am the personified death. Death is one form of Krishna. And in the form of death, I steal away everything from that person. In the form of death. Everything will be lost. We are now, presently we are carefree. We are now trying to eat nicely, enjoy nicely. What is their next life? But as long as you survive, enjoy your life. This is what our friends, they instruct us like this. There is a principle of atheism that is called Charbag Rishi's principle. Charbag Muni, giving one sutra, one principle. That is what is saying? Rinam kritva ghutam pivet, javat jibet sukham jibet, basmi bhutasya dehasya kutta punaragaman bhavet. That beg, borrow or steal, just drink ghee means enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, either you beg money or borrow or steal. As long as you are alive, as long as you just stay nicely, but be happy. Because when you die, you will not get this chance. When you will die, you will not get this chance anymore. That's why you enjoy fully your life. But you don't know, if you do like this, what will be your destination in next birth. Jang jang baapi smaran bhavang tejati ante kalevaram tam tamevati konte sadatad bhavavita. In Bhagavad Gita is saying, according to your desire, according to your thoughts, your remembrance, at the time of death, you're going to get that type of birth again. If your consciousness level is like a consciousness of an animal, then you're going to get animal birth. If you become too much arrogant, too much proud, arrogant, you remain like trees. And if too much attached to property, land, you'll become a snake and stay in that land. Like this will be the destination. That's why we should try to think carefully how to utilize your life properly. But at present, Deho Geho Kalatradi Chinta, day and night thinking of our body relation, children, relatives, day and night. By this, we have lost our intelligence. We are not thinking that these are all temporary. Hi, nai bhabi, all are temporary. What will happen to my next, whatever destination? We're not thinking about that. The body through which we are doing everything. You know what will happen to this body? And your house members, they will throw this body away after your death. Either they will burn the body, they will throw the body, worms will eat, or some animals they will eat, vultures, jackals eat and pass as stool. Either bhasma, krumi, or bishta. Destination is the body either will become some handful of ashes, or it will become worms, or become the stool of some animals. Either this bhasma, krumi, and bishta. Especially when samsan, the body is lying there, then bihanga patanga, then the bird, the vultures, jackals, they will be very feast, they will make feast of your body. The jackals, the vultures, they will make feast out of your body. So we know the destination of the body, but still we are so much attached to this body. Even we come to temple to fulfill our desires for the body. Still want that some comfort, some happiness, something to collect. Also we praying to the Lord. Oh please give me this happiness for the body. So we are so ignorant. That's why we should understand that give up the attachment and think very carefully what is the utility, what is the how the human form of life is very very rare and how to utilize it properly. Associate with sadhus, associate with great devotees, and under their guidance practice devotion to Bhagavan, Shuddha Bhakti, pure devotion. Then our life will be successful. That's why who are intelligent, they will try to utilize their life and make their life successful. They will not make wastage the life. The best type of devotion is chanting the names and singing the glories of the Lord in this age. Okay, so I conclude my today's lecture here. Lord Pramanande.